We got a pizza to eat. We got a pizza to eat. We got a... I might like this. Did they? No! You didn't give me my sauce. They did. All right, let's do this. Today I got Pizza Hut. And I guess you could kind of tell that since I just did a whole song for it. I'm so excited to eat this pizza. I haven't had pizza in a while. This is gonna be good. Oh, look at her! Isn't she a beaut? She's gorgeous. I don't know about the other guys, but so Pizza Hut has a new Chicago Tavern style pizza. I've never been to Chicago, so I've never had a Chicago Tavern style pizza. But what I did look up, Chicago viewers, correct me if I'm wrong, if there are any, but it is going to be essentially a thin crust pizza, and it's going to be cut into squares instead of the normal triangle slices that we're used to, and it has a garlicky crust on the bottom. I'm a pizza lover of all types, you know, thin crust, thick crust, regular crust, I don't care, just give me a pizza. So let's talk about the specific Chicago Tavern pizza that I got. I got the Pesto Margherita pizza, and it has grape tomatoes on there, garlic, a basil pesto drizzle, which looks gorgeous, and then it comes with sweet marinara sauce instead of the regular. And also, I added grilled chicken on this because it was a must. I just felt like it was definitely a need. And also, did you guys know that Pizza Hut had fries now? Where have I been? So they have regular, they have Cajun, or they have lemon pepper. So I got the Cajun, of course, because I am addicted to Cajun fries right now. Let's try it out, shall we? We shall. I already know what pizza I'm going for. Oh my gosh, my mouth is just watering. It smells amazing. Okay. It's very flavorful. The chicken is nice and grilled. It's garlicky for sure. Yeah, a little bit of the sweetness. Okay. I like this. I do. The tomato really just brings everything from the salty garlickiness to the sweeter pesto sauce with that grilled chicken together. It's like one happy marriage. The pesto is so good. Like, I wish I had like a cup. I'm so confused right now because it's like super sunny out, but it's raining. Okay, as much as I want to keep eating this pizza, I gotta try the fries. I'm very curious. Got ranch. I got ranch, but I also got a little a little marinara. Margherita. A little marinara cup, just in case I hated it, because that's a sweet marinara. I hate sweet marinara. But no, that's actually really good. The fries, you can really see the Cajun-y. I won't dip it first. Straight. It is okay. I've had better fries. Okay, now I can dip them in ranch now. I don't know if you watched the Mother's Day mukbang that I did with my mom, but it's like as soon as I see things that are like that reddish hue, I just immediately want to dip it in ranch. Yeah, the ranch is nice. Now back to the pizza. I like the squares. I think the squares are a little fun. But I will say the prices for the dipping sauces are crazy now. 75 cents for a dipping sauce. Not even 25? Not even 50? Wow. What is the world coming to? I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but I saw Inside Out 2. It was so good. I really feel like I won't give you any spoilers because it's still pretty new. But it was really good. I feel like this movie is definitely more for the older kids or maybe adults than little children. Because it touches on, well, anxiety. And although everyone has anxiety, I think, young kids, I don't think they can relate as much. I don't know. I can't generalize a whole, like, group of young kids, but I went with my siblings. Destiny, she enjoyed it. Ezra, my younger brother, he was like, this is boring. I was like, huh? How? Like, I'm tearing up over here. What are you talking about? There's just water in this cup. I need it on this scorching hot summer day. Sunny outside, yet raining at the same time. The flavors are flavoring. You can't say this is a bland pizza. You can't. Speaking of spoilers, I did finish Bridgerton. Although I did hate on the first half, because there was 8 total episodes, but then they did 1 month they released 4, and then in this month in June they released the other 4. I hated that. I hope they never do that again. Next time, 2 years from now, when Bridgerton comes out again, 2 years from now, yeah, man, that's so long. 2 years is so long. That feels like an eternity. But when they come back, I hope they don't do that again. That was not, no. But what I will say is the other half was a lot better. It started off making me mad when Colin found out who Lady Bridgerton was. How he acted was just like, ugh. Because here's my thing. I'm going to add this spoiler in here, so just like skip over it for, like, I don't know. It's here. Where you put it at, Kyra? I'm putting it here. Skip to here, so you don't hear if you don't want to hear the spoiler because you actually want to watch it. But when he found out Penelope is actually Lady Whistledown, the way he acted to that poor girl, I hated it. Hated it. I understand, you know, she wrote. Oh, I see the garlic pieces in there now. I see little specks. I don't know if you guys can see it. But yes. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm really seeing it. Okay, they really put garlic in this for real. I love garlic. Side note. This would not be the ideal date food. Unless y'all been dating for a while. For a while. You know, I get it. Because it's like, the stuff that she said about him in Lady Whistledown, she was upset. She wrote that stuff after she heard him go, not saying it made it right, but just so you can kind of understand. After she heard him go, oh, I could never be with Penelope. Yes, Penelope. Y'all think I could? Boy, stop. After she heard all that, and she was in love with him for years, she was hurt. So she went to Lady Whistledown and just wrote some things about him. Like, alright, well, this how you feel. Let me tell you about yourself. She did it out of a place of hurt. Not saying that's right at all. But what I will say about that, and yeah, okay, yeah, she did write a little bit about the family too. She had to write about everybody's family though, because that was the gossip column. She couldn't just let them be the only safe family, because it would kind of be obvious who it is. But she also talks bad about her family. She even talks bad about her own self. She was even her own worst enemy. It was like sometimes where I was like, man, you didn't have to go that hard on yourself. It's you. Like, love yourself, girl. But for him to not even realize, you know, okay, yes, she said some not so nice things about you. She said some things even worse about herself, about her own family. It's like, no. But he still was kind enough to marry her. But he was just like, nah, I'm sleeping on the couch. Ugh, what type of honeymoon? He does have the right to be upset. And I was like, dang, man. It's been weeks. You good? No. I think this is the other thing that's really making me mad with Colin. Like, I just thought about it, but it's because if not season 1, season 2, there was this girl he liked. I can't think of her name. And she didn't like him. She actually was pregnant by another man. But the other man wasn't writing her back anymore. It turns out he died. But she was just like, man, he ghosted me. He's not writing me back anymore. Something must have happened or whatever. But she needed to hurry up and get married because, you know, back then being pregnant out of wedlock was like not a thing. Like, that was like not okay. So she was like, who's the baby dad gonna be? You, Colin. So Colin didn't know. Colin didn't know she was pregnant because she wasn't showing yet. And she was just making it seem like, oh, I really like you, Colin. I want to see him married. Yeah. She's trying to even seduce him, like, speed it along fast. He's like, no, I'm a gentleman. I can't do this like that. We have to get married first. And she's like, yeah, that's great. That's great stuff. And it wasn't until Lady Whistledown found out Colin was trying to marry this girl. I cannot think of her name. Was trying to marry this girl, and she knew the girl was pregnant and just trying to like get Colin to be the baby dad real quick. So she wrote and she leaked the information that it turns out old girl is actually pregnant with another man's baby trying to marry Colin. Colin still had the nerve to be like, you know what? I don't care about that. I still want to be with you, girl. I still want to marry you, girl. Huh? I was driving and I thought about this. Like, this is gonna look crazy because I'm not gonna like slide this into like the pizza part. But yeah, that's how you mad at Penelope for writing gossip columns, but you're not mad at this woman for trying to trick you out of your future, out of your life, and be the father to her kid. That's not even yours. Colin just picked and chose who he wanted to be mad at, and that's really what upset me. I think that's really just what grinded my gears. I think that's what it was. But yeah, okay. Back to the pizza part, because this looks weird. I know, but I just thought about it, so I had to speak on it because like y'all probably like, Kyra, that's awful. Like, you should let that man be mad. No. Like, yes, he could be mad, but as long as he stayed mad at Penelope for writing that one thing about him being a hoe, versus, I don't know, a whole girl lying saying you the baby dad, like, and you could easily forgive her. Okay, Colin, all right, you got it, man. And that's the thing, you can't tell somebody how long they can be mad for. You just can't do it. You can't do that. It's up to them to know and understand when they can stop being upset. But you ended up marrying her in the end, so it's just like, you gotta be able to forgive someone. If you're gonna marry them, you have to be able to forgive someone. Because if not, now y'all both are just miserable in the marriage. You have to be like, look, okay, you did some messed up things. You said some messed up things to me. I didn't like that, but I love you. I'm still marrying you. We're going to make it work. And then just be able to forgive and just drop it. But nah, he wasn't like that at all. I mean, I guess they were still young too. Penelope was what, 19? Penelope got married at 19. Colin's like what, 21, 22, something like that. So, okay. He did eventually forgive her. And he even was like, I think like subconsciously I was a bit jealous of you because I'm a writer too, and my work is not as great as yours is. And I was like, love honesty. Love a good honest man. Sure do. Well, I was happy with their ending. I do for sure want to say that. I feel like this season was rushed. It was... The other 4 episodes, it was like, okay, boom, episode 4, that's when he was like, okay, I forgive you, I love you, I respect you, done. And it was just like... And then she actually told everybody, because the queen forced her hand, so she had to end up telling everybody who she was. And like... I'm laughing because if Colin was mad like that, and rightfully so, wouldn't the whole ton, aka the whole town, be that mad too? No, because they were at a party when she said it, and they were like, oh, gasp. And then her sister was like, the bugs! And then the bugs got released. I won't spoil what the bugs were, but the bugs got released, and everybody was like, oh. oh, what? Oh, and then they just started dancing again.
What?
Like, I'm not always a huge show girl. I like movies a bit more. But and if I do watch shows, I'm really big on K-dramas. I love K-dramas. I'm watching a K-drama right now. My roommate is a gumiho. A gumiho is a nine-tail, mystical fox. It's nice. I like that one too, I do. Yeah, but usually I'm watching, like, HGTV type stuff. Hometown. Hometown's my favorite. What are you guys watching? Let me know in the comments. Of course. How else are you gonna let me know? I'm getting full, but I feel like the pizza squares are very fun. Something about cutting them in squares. Just giving like party vibes. Y'all, it's so hot outside. I might have to do the next mukbang in the house. Oh my gosh. But I don't want to speak it into existence. My camera has not overheated yet. So proud of you. So proud of you, Cam. That's her name. I just named her right now. Cam. It's lazy, I know. Chocolate donut bites. What? What? They have chocolate donut bites. Oh my gosh. I'm so mad I didn't know about this. It's a lot of things I'm not knowing about Pizza Hut. I don't know who's in charge of their advertisement department, but didn't know about this pizza until like I looked it up. Didn't know they have this new like $6.99 box they're doing. I think it's called like My Box or something. My Hut box. Yeah, that's what it's called. And then you can get a personal pan pizza and a side of fries. That's how I found out about the fries. That's how I found out about the fries. Because I was looking at the My Hut box and I was like, hold on. It comes with a personal pan pizza. But then I saw fries next to it and I was like, is this a joke? I was like, is this Pizza Hut America, or am I like in Pizza Hut Singapore on accident or something like that? You know, like different countries have different extra food items. Yeah, so some of you guys comment on my videos and like, oh, our place has this, and I'm like, great, now I'm jealous. Thank you so much. Because our stuff doesn't, I don't know why the fast food that's founded here, we get the most blandest things, and then you guys over in England get the most fun stuff ever, and I'm just like, it'd be nice to have fun stuff sometimes. America likes fun, guys. Like, I don't, but yeah, so that's how I found out about that, and I wish I would have knew about the $6.99 My Hut box before, because sometimes it's like, hey, I just, one, don't feel like cooking, want to eat out, two, kind of tired of burgers and fries, chicken sandwiches and fries, nuggets and fries. 3, I could get a personal pan pizza with wings for $6.90. Who's in charge of y'all department? They want y'all to fail, Pizza Hut. I'm telling you they do. I'm telling you they want you to fail. There's no way I should not have. Where's the commercial at? I'm done. I'm done ranting. Now the chocolate donut bites. It's fine. It's too late now. Another time. Price. All right, so I actually got off their deals site. I don't know how long it's gonna last for, but you can get the large Chicago Tavern pizza for, I think it's $12, or you can get a medium Chicago Tavern pizza for $10, and it's just me. So I got the medium for $10, but I wanted to be extra and get the chicken. The grilled chicken on there, so that made it $11.60. Still not bad, I think, in my opinion. And then I got the order of fries. That was $4.69. And then I got 2 different dips. I got the marinara and I got the ranch, and both were 75 cents each. So altogether, I spent, oh, so you know, sales tax, Georgia, hello. I spent $18.86. Rate it. The Pesto Margherita pizza. I'm gonna give that 8.5. 8.5 because when I get thin crust, I want it to be crunchy. It wasn't crunchy. Unless Chicago Tavern pizza is not supposed to be crunchy. It's just supposed to be thin. I don't know. But that would have been fun for it to be crunchy. And then also there were certain spots in the pizza where it was like a little blank on the sauce. So On the marinara sauce, not the pesto. The pesto was great. Pesto was really, really good. The basil really helps bring out the sweetness, but it wasn't sugary sweet. It was a good pesto, I think. I really do think that. Would I get this pizza again? Yeah, I could get it again. But it's not like I have to get it again. It's not like I'm going there tomorrow. No, it's not like that. I could get it again. I don't hate it. I don't not like it. Okay, the fries. They were fries. Like, I don't know. Like, how do I explain this? They just tasted like just fried, crunchy objects. Like, the Cajun seasoning was there. It had a little zest to it, little zing. So 1 to 10, how spicy was the Cajun? A 2. The fries themselves were like, they were just there. They just existed. With that being said, the fries get a 4. I hope you guys liked this video today, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, where I put out new videos about our mukbangs / food reviews every Monday. And until then, I'll see you next time.